Alright, so final boss, GILTHUNDER and the boys. And this one's very simple. It's one of those that's like maximum difficulty extreme. So it's extremely difficult not to one-shot them. But here is the deal. Best team possible is goddesses. This setup is probably a little complicated for most of you because this unit, like who's summon for her. But thankfully, you can just swap her for Twigo and you're just as good. Twigo is going to be buffing 2 of the characters, and that's pretty good. Although, if you do not have LR Liz, first of all, recommendation personally, go get her. There's a lot of LR coins being given, including here, right? There's more LR. 20 LR coins? I haven't been bought. Bro, I only played this today. I'll be honest, I forgot. 20 LR coins here. Jeez. There's so many LR coins for the celebration. I'm kind of scared they're going to drop like multiple LRs back to back or something. I don't know. Any case, really good. But if you don't have her, you can use the other Liz, the light one. Not the new one. The old light one for stats as well, I suppose. Margaret does not need to be an LR at all. So you can just use regular Margaret if you don't have her LR. Then Tarmiel. Card set best is the one that increases basic stats for goddesses. HP food. Now the biggest thing you're going to have to be worried about is that you actually need to swap your gears. So HP defense is always best, but because your characters hit a little too hard for this activity that's made for level 60 units, then you need to put some C grade gears. I have them on all of my characters except obviously the back unit. And if you want to be a little extra, you can remove the weapons. I did not, so you probably don't have to either. That's about it. If you take a look at the leaderboards on JP, except this very real team that did more than twice the points of the second place, level 43. Very real, not cheating at all. Everyone else is in the exact team, except I scroll down, like 7,700 points with Twigo, and I think there's some there above as well. Like, you do not need the fake Liz if you don't have her. Alright, strategy is simple. You just kind of want to pop cards as much as possible and try and get that Margaret level 3. Once you get the Margaret level 3, that's the run that you're going to have for the most points and you do not need to think about it ever again. So you just kind of want to waste as many cards as possible until you do get that. That's pretty much how this run goes. And try not to kill them too fast in the process because you might take a little while to get it. If you get the level 3 at all, I actually have only run this stage once. And I got the level 3. So I got the points. I might get a higher score here. Oh, that's pretty good. Thankfully, you have a lot of blue cards. So if you need to just waste away cards and you're kind of scared of killing them, you can just waste blue cards instead. Obviously, you also want to be maxing out the passives from Tarmiel and Margaret as well. If you see your Tarmiel is not taking any damage, you can remove his gear. But as you saw, mine was taking damage just fine. So if your Tarmiel is somehow tankier than mine, then stop popping blue Liz cards, I guess, and pop his or something like that. Yeah, unfortunately, with C gear, I still do way too much damage. So this stage is made for level 60 units. I got level 3 Margaret. GG. Now, it would be nice to actually get the Liz ultimate as well. So let's do some like this. I can combine the Margaret cards next turn. No problems here. And you want to max out Margaret's passive as well with the blue cards. I mean, you're going to do that no problem whatsoever. So it's not even... Bro, okay, now this is becoming a little bit of a problem. I'm getting too many blue cards. What is this, dude? What is my hand right now? This is getting a little excessive. I'm opening up as much space as possible because I need some attack cards. Yeah, you definitely don't want to kill them too fast, but you want to kill them sometime because every turn that you spend here, you are losing points, actually. So this is going to be like not even that high of a point run because I'm not getting the most score, but you know, it's not too bad actually. I'm going to pop this, combine these. And then would like to have another Liz ultimate, but there's no cards for her. You don't have to worry about ulting. There's no like increased percentage rule thing like we usually do, because this is like one of the really easy ones. And let me get another Tarmiel ultimate actually. Let's pop this. This, and then I'm just gonna ult with Tarmiel to end it. You really want to do like a big damage attack for more, like for even more points. It would be nice to actually have had ulted with Liz the turn before coming in here. So I would have come in with the attack buff for either the Tarmiel ult or the Margaret ult. Either one is fine. Whichever ult you end up getting here, just get it and pop it. Just gonna do this. Pop the Tarmiel card just out of habit. It's not gonna do anything because it's gonna get overwritten by the attack from the actual blue card because it's higher. Yeah. Doesn't matter. This will end it. And how many points did we get? 6.3. Could have been better. Again, if it was a bit faster and I had the Liz ult, it would have been better. Or if I had actually attack gears on Tarmiel, I would have hit harder. Could have been a bit better. But 6.3 is like top 1%. 6.8 is top 70, so maybe top 2%, which is better than you need. You need top 10. 10! It's one of these extremes are just super, super easy. Now, if you want to farm... If you want to farm this fast... I don't know, man. Just throw in anything. And click auto. Like, legitimately. This is one of those... It's definitely less exciting when we get stages that get one-shotted by anything. I don't know why they even bother putting these in extreme. Just make it hell. Like, they don't need to make it challenge difficulty like the new final bosses, but whatever. Rewards are good. As you can see, this was my second time ever playing the stage, so my meters are bad. I have an excuse, alright? I've been focusing on making videos on my other channels as well, okay? Grand Cross is taking a break, and so am I. But definitely don't want to miss out on the rewards for players who are, you know, missing LRs. Like, if you're telling me that you don't have LR Liz, for example, maybe you don't have Red Liz at all, then that's, you know, another issue. But if you're telling me that you don't have LR Liz because you don't have enough coins, like, they are giving so many, including from this activity, that it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Alright. I really wanted to stretch this to 18 minutes, but I can't. So I'm just going to end it at like 7 minutes and 50 seconds so I don't get any ad revenue from this video.